Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here, and welcome on into one of the greatest sets so far to be revealed of 2022. This is the brand new LEGO Back to the Future Time Machine. This is set number 10300. It is an 18 plus set, has 1,856 pieces, and will be retailing for $169.99 USD or $219.99 Canadian. And this is actually going to be launching on April the 1st. This set is so detailed, and the fact that it is that price makes me so extremely happy. It's really great, and I'm just blown away by this. I think the box, like looking at it here on the packaging, it genuinely looks like it could just be a still or a picture of the actual DeLorean on the box. Like, it looks really cool. Honestly, it almost looks fake, as in, like, it doesn't look like Lego. They did such an incredible job molding this, but I think that myself and a lot of other people really care when it comes to sets about the minifigures, and they do not disappoint. Thankfully, unlike the Ecto 1 and the Aston Martin with James Bond, they went ahead here and they actually included two minifigures, which makes me so happy, as well as they are actually two new versions of Marty McFly and Doc Brown that we have never gotten before from Back to the Future 2. And I love their futuristic outfits. The fact that this is here and happening, like, I'm just so happy. Like, I was so glad to see that A, there was figures, but then B, that they are actually these really detailed looking figures here. I don't know about Marty's face, like, you know, I'd probably swap that out for the Dimensions face, and of course the one that came first in the actual DeLorean, the Ideas project, way back when. And then the boots are a little weird. I don't know, like, there's a gap there where the boots should continue down, so that's really weird. But other than that, like, the coral shirt, the actual, like, jacket that he's got on with the gunmetal gray, or maybe that's dark gray, I can't really tell from the picture. The lighting's really weird with this, but it looks so cool. But, like, Doc looks amazing with the, like, visor there, the hair, and, like, the shirt as well. Like, look how detailed that is. It goes down into the legs. Oh my goodness, it's so cool. And the sneakers and everything, like, it's so great. And of course we have the plaque here as well with the time machine there. Cool, I love the little plaque. But yeah, this set is incredible. And not only are you, of course, getting the DeLorean, which on its own is, like, awesome, like, iconic vehicle from pop culture that we're getting here in Lego form in this large scale, which is so adored and loved. But then they go one step further and they're like, we're gonna let you build the three different versions from the three movies, which is so cool. Here you could see them, which, like, alone makes people are gonna go out and buy three. Like, it's going to happen. People are going to want to go out and buy three of these, absolutely, and rightfully so. Like, looking at them there from left to right, it's really cool. Unfortunately, I don't have, like, product pictures of them from this angle, so I'm gonna stick to this. But the slope of the hood, what the heck? Like, it's genuinely one of the greatest builds I think that we have ever gotten there. And you could see as you continue through here, like, just the whole shape of it and everything, and the build on the top. And then you've got, like, the hook, of course, to get back to the future, which is so cool with, like, Bo Peep's little hook there. And you could see that picture here from the side. If we hop on over to the back of the box, which unfortunately in my press kit there's no picture of this, but the flux capacitor actually is able to be lit up. So I don't know, like, what button you're pushing to actually, like, do that, but that is super cool to me that that is actually a thing. Now, going on over here, we're going to move to the second one from Back to the Future 2. We could see that we've got the hover build there with the wheels and everything rotated there, which looks absolutely incredible. The fact that they did that is awesome. Again, we kind of need to see, like, an actual video if that is actually something that you can do. It is a little bit different as well in terms of, like, what is going on. I assume that, like, it doesn't take that much to change the actual build. Like, I feel like there's no way you're gonna, like, dismantle the whole thing. It must be easy to swap these pieces out. And especially looking here in the back, like, that is so cool to me that they have like the converter or whatever for energy. That looks so cool there. I love the fact that that's included. Really, really cool. And then over here to the third one from Back to the Future 3, we've got like the whole build there on the front, which is using some of the parts from the other build with one of the hooks there. So I guess you repurpose some parts, but looks really, really cool. Again, like I'm looking at the shape of it, it doesn't seem to change too much. It does look to have like a different hubcap or whatever there, but that still is really cool. And of course, also included are these different like items, really iconic items there. So you've got the plutonium in this crate with all these stickers, which just looks incredible. Switching on over to this picture here, you could see that they actually do have the out of time license plate that can fall out, of course. And then back to this picture though, they've got the 2015 license plate, as well as like a can and a banana meant to like throw into like the converter. And then we have the hoverboard, which looks super, super cool. I love that huge sticker there. And I guess it's meant to be the scale, not for the minifigures of course, but to the scale of the actual DeLorean. So looks incredible. There's also this lifestyle picture here that actually shows all of the items being able to be stored away, which looks really like cool that they can store it in the hood. I really appreciate that. And you also can kind of zoom on in there through the window and see the different dates and all the mechanisms there on the inside. So that's really cool. I wish I had a better picture of that. Oh my goodness. But also, can we just appreciate the photo shoot that they did with this set? Like, it really takes me back to like the Disney minifigures when they would go to Disneyland, and then like even with Harry Potter when they went to Universal. Like, it's just so cool that they're putting all this love into the reveal of this set. I really appreciate it. And like, this is just one of the greatest sets, really, I think that they've done in a while for Creator Expert. And I don't know if it's the best car. Like, again, it kind of goes down to like, it's just perfect. I look at the Batmobile, it's perfect. I look at the Ecto-1, it's perfect. But as a set, I think that like they did a great job including the figures, and the fact that you have these 3 versions. Like, if you look at like the Batmobile, like it would have been cool if they had, oh, it's also the Returns one that can like split the sides off and stuff like that. But with this, it's like, here's all 3 builds, and we're gonna let you customize it and do these different things to it so that you can have it from all 3 movies. I think that is such a cool concept, and they just really hit it out of the park here. And I wonder going forward if this does well, if they'll do more, because yeah, I'd love to see them bring back a minifigure scale DeLorean, because I missed out on the first one. I feel like they can also just do better with that as well. So fingers crossed for more Back to the Future sets. Love this set. I don't know if I'll pick it up immediately on April 1st, but I'm very tempted to, definitely. But I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. What did you think of this? Are you going to be picking this up on April 1st? Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hope you all have a great day. We'll see you all in the next one.